All right, today guys, we're gonna make a hearty potato soup. It's a little chilly here today in Central Florida. So I thought I'd I got all my ingredients chopped up, but we're gonna put together this soup. Great, I love soup on a cool day, so follow along. All right, here's our ingredients that we've chopped up several big potatoes. These are red potatoes. I took one jalapeno, diced it up. I took my onions and diced it up. Got some celery all diced up. We're gonna be putting in some minced garlic. We're gonna have some oregano leaves, cilantro leaves, basil leaves, parsley leaves. We're gonna be using some cream of celery with some chicken broth. That's our main ingredients. We're gonna do it up here into the Instant Pot. So let's flip on the Instant Pot. Let's just go ahead and start it out with the Saute just to kind of start to warm things up. Find my can opener. It's missing in action. There it is. So we're going to start out here and put our liquids in. So we've got, I'll put like 2 cans of chicken broth. Grab ourselves a spoon here and put in our can of cream of celery. Just build up those flavor profiles. Put that whole can in there. It's always hard to scrape all these cans out and get everything all out. Just add a little stir up here to kind of incorporate it. We're also, later on, we're going to be putting in, at the end, this will be done afterwards. We'll put some sharp cheddar in there, but we're going to start with the other ingredients first. So I got one of these, if you ever got one of these little scrapies, there's like a pastry scraper in that. They're really handy to put your ingredients. So we're throwing our celery in there and our onions in there. I'll put in the pot. This is really easy to make. Which takes the most time is dicing up all your ingredients. Get our big spoon out here and kind of give this stuff a nice mix. Now this is going to be hearty. This is going to be a lot of liquid. We were talking earlier in our live chat about garlic. How could you ever go wrong with garlic? So we're going to put in a really nice chunk of garlic. Again, this is getting down. I always like to pour that juice in to get all that flavor. But this can is starting to get down, so we don't have as much. Now we're going to throw in some parsley flakes. Again, I don't measure, as you guys know, follow along my videos. I just kind of eyeball it. So we've got some parsley flakes. We've got some basil flakes that we're putting in. Probably a tablespoon of each. Got some parsley or some cilantro leaves. I love cilantro. I like fresh cilantro, but I don't have any fresh. So again, we're putting about a tablespoon of that. A little oregano. Put in about a teaspoon or a tablespoon of oregano. We're going to give this a good stir in here. There we go. It's all kind of mixed together. And see how easy this is, guys. We're gonna go ahead and cancel our Saute. That's just kind of try to warm it up. They got 30 minutes for the beef stew. I think that's too long. Let's go ahead and just set it up here on steam. Let's go here for about 15 minutes. I think 30 would get the potatoes overdone, but we're gonna do it for like 15 minutes. Put it on the normal steam mode. Get our lid down here, make sure the thing's shut and it's ready to go. And just let it go for 15 minutes. We'll come back after that, check our doneness of potatoes. If they're done, then we can add our cheese to it. But if they're not done, we'll go a little bit longer there. So we'll see you back here in about 15 minutes. All right, guys, the popper went down. We can pull our lid off now. Now we're just gonna get in here with the spoon and check our potatoes out. Make sure the potatoes are done. Oh yeah, they're nice and done. That's the whole key. As long as the potatoes done, we're all set, and they just literally fall apart. So now what we're gonna do, we've got some of this sharp cheddar cheese. We're gonna add this to add a little dimension there to it. So I have about not quite a half a bag here. I'm gonna add it in here. Now it'll melt right down. It's pretty good, but I tell you what we're gonna do here. We're gonna just put this on the Saute to keep it cooking. I'm gonna add a little bit more cheese. We had another bag here. I'm gonna take another little handful of cheese. About that much. Done here just to give it a nice cheesy flavor to it. Just give it a quick stir. Really don't take much because it's pretty much done. All we're doing at this point is just kind of melting the cheese down. Okay, there we go. It's all incorporated now. I'm going to take a bowl here and just spoon out a nice little bowl of it. Let me show it to you guys. Look at this. This is a hearty potato soup. I'm gonna see if we can take a little taste of it. I'm sure it's plenty hot right yet. I'm gonna hit the cancel button on it because it doesn't need to cook anymore because basically it's done. Let's take a quick taste. That's really good. Here we go. We got potato soup on a cool Central Florida day. Give this a try. It's really easy to do. The hardest part is cutting up potatoes, which ain't too bad. Hey, if you enjoyed this, give us a thumbs up. If you have any comments, questions, leave it in the section below. And again, if you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button. It's free. Costs you not a thing. If you want to be notified of our next video, hit that little bell button. We do all kinds of different videos. Cooking videos, we try to do one on every Wednesday. On Fridays, we do a product review. Sundays, we do like a parks and cities and around the local area. And then we do 2 live streams a week. We do one on Monday at 6 p.m. and on Thursday at 8 a.m. So join one of them. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you the next time. Happy eating. I'm going to go get myself some soup.